us, Daniel, you just shared that one story about, a service offering not working out. What would you identify as your biggest weakness or something that's holding you back from getting there?
Yeah, I would say just to probably get super vulnerable here. I think the largest challenge in trying to grow a business is when you go from the point where you're managing everyone as a business owner, and then you try to get managers in place, and there becomes a roadblock between some of your like customer facing, for us it'd be like client care coordinators or technicians that are out in the field, and they have their managers, and then it's me. And I believe that you do need managers in place. I can't manage 100 people. I wouldn't have any hair, and I'd look a lot older. But there's my biggest weakness is getting things in place below that justify that. And I use example when my wife worked for the state of Minnesota. She wasn't making a ton of money, but every time that someone would hear about her job, they'd say, "Oh, the benefits, they must be awesome." And she's like, "Oh yeah, they're fine," but she like hated her job, right? So so figuring out that level of how as a business owner do you stay connected with people, even though they need a manager, that they need someone that when they call they answer, and keeping that connection and that culture really solid is something that we definitely have been challenged with, because when I directly manage everyone, I know it's their kid's birthday this weekend, right? And you can say like, "Hey, how was the birthday party on Monday?" And it's the culture is just great, it's there. And some of those things get lost as you try to scale a business. And we've actually had to slam on the brakes and back up a little bit and figure out some of those things before we can plow forward, because, life's really short. You spend 40, 45, sometimes 50 hours a week in the office with people. You want it to be a fun place. Like I think our generation above us, a few above us, was like, you go to work, grind it out. Like, who cares about all this stuff? And that's different now. Like, you need to create a place that people are proud of, and they want to work for you, and they all believe in the same, one team, one dream type deal. And that's for sure probably been our largest challenge this year.
Yeah, really great point.